Stanley, this is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour, keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this is Stanley. Roger that. It's just a short run from there to my house. It's better if I get there first. I don't want my old man to accidentally shoot you. If only him and my sister are home. I hope it's...
Hello guys, स्वागत छ सबैजनालाई.
There. Over.
Have you checked the engineer's house? Over.
I was just about to have a look. Over and out. Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos. What's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, because it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone. And same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out. Ron, this is Stanley. I'm inside. Over.
Bro, move around. I'm sure there's some satellite stuff in there. Old Hayes might be a cheapskate, but he used to work as an engineer at NASA.
It looks like just an ordinary house. Over.
Check out the garage. He's gotta have some gadgets left over. And got the cop talk, amigo.
All right. Over. Oh, damn it, Ron.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, in case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham. Apparently the chief of this dead guy.
Well, you know me now. And who the hell are you? And what did you do to Tyrone?
Your buddy kicked the bucket. Sorry, dude.
What? I'm gonna find you, Gripes.
Well, guys, I found a tablet with GPS. And the satellites are still in orbit.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchmen of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with this Gripes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
You were carjackers. We don't make mistakes, kiddo. Did you just do a year in the slammer for fun?
You...
I said that's enough. Carol? Dad? Are you here? Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. Well, there's no car. Maybe they drove it away. And this is where we ate dinner as a family, while Mom was alive.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of. Well, she used to.
Stanley, this is Selena. We made it to your house. Over.
Well, that's good news. Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh, yes, smart. Well done. My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these warps of yours now? While hermano Ron is right here and he's got a heavy club. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's... If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so... Had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, Leo.
Oh, come on, Chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all the... While Hermano Ron is right here, and he's got a heavy club.
Right, team. Don't get too comfortable. Remember why we're here. We gathered the resources for repairs, and now we're going home.
Yeah, we need to be more careful, bro. We passed close by here, and I saw some exposed acid speeders. Such bastardos. Ugh!
Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing security for the refugee camp at that... What did you call it? Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena?
Oh, hermano... It's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed.
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not true. I've been living here for 2 months.
Fine. I'll talk to you later. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
We'll take care of the generator for now.
Yes, it's out of order. By the way, did you know you can speed up construction?
That's our generator. What happened to it? Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons, I guarded it the best I could. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right. That's fair. Here, please. Take everything I have.
That's not much. All right, team. Let's put the loot in the storage.
By the way, about the storage, I was just about to expand it. There are 4 of us now, and we'll need more shelves.
Who's us? You're nobody. Some random dude showed up here like a busted postal guide.
Fine, I'm nobody. But I've already worked out how to increase storage capacity. Want me to show you?
You don't have the right to make decisions here. Understand?
I'm not making decisions. Look, here's the blueprint. Well, now any of us can make a bandage. It's best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out. I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same.
Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food.
I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we can grow some potatoes too.
We have a farm, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-People are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Right, Ron?
got some grub. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. Dangerous creature. Ain't any better than other cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Bro,
I said shut up, all of you.
well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
Buy? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs. Seems like they still believe that humans are the dominant force on the planet. On the bright side, since most of the clients are brainless, I'm always the first in line for sales. So if we need anything, we can solve it with crypto. Stanley, we got a situation.
What's up?
We're not generating enough electricity, but the demand is high. And our weapons aren't everlasting. They break with use.
What's your point?
Well, first of all, we need more electricity. So it would be good to get a couple of disposable batteries. So you can always quickly make a new gun or knife.
And secondly?
Listen, can I stay with you guys for a while? I'll keep an eye on the house while you're out with Ron and Selena. I can help with building or repairs.
I'll think about it.
Thanks, Stanley.
Good places we have here, hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
To me, it's pretty much the same. Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. If some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission? That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
Oh, Selena, come on. It was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed.
Yeah, I know. We only arrested little bloodsuckers like you for carjacking and shoplifting.
Get lost!
All right, calm down. Okay, we have a disposable battery. Charged.
Hey, Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders. Damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left the region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then...
Strange.
Yeah, they rammed through our fence with the truck and a swarm of exposed followed. I've never seen so many of them in one place before. It's like they were with the Marauders. There were so many exposed, we couldn't handle them. Powell ordered us to retreat. Since then, I haven't seen him or any of the other guys. They're the first living people I've met. We must find Powell, find out where he and the remaining officers are.
First, I'll be looking for my family.
He'll help you find them, Stanley. Powell is a police captain. He knows everything about what was going on here. He knows everything about what was going on here, before and after the catastrophe. All the intel came to him when we were defending this region from the Marauders and the Exposed. He's our main hope, Stanley.
Alright guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity. We should hustle and get some more guns. You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto. The Marauders try to shoot down postal guides, but usually fail.
They may not be too bright, but they're loaded with guns.
We need to arm ourselves too. I've already sketched out a plan here. We can build our own armory.
This is where my father taught me how to make knives.
Yeah, the armory is built. I'm already looking forward to doing something killer in there. And ultra modern on top of that. By the way, did you guys see that we have a technical subway exit right outside our house? It's what's called AWETS. Edel Corps made it.
Ethan Elliott made a cool thing. An underground tube for high-speed travel. You should check it out. Heard of it? My sister used to work on that before the catastrophe. It's a small elevator.
That's a passenger one. They have bigger ones for transportation and maintenance. Let's check it out. What if AWETS is still working? Stanley, looks like there are some recording slabs here.
Mrs. Pajarito, can you tell us how profitable this whole underground capsule project is?
It will never pay off. Its purpose is completely different. Mr. Elliot, the head of Ethel Corporation, has long dreamed of creating a colony on Mars. This is part of his preparatory program, testing some solutions in earthly conditions. On Mars, there are storms. It's safer, albeit more expensive, to move underground.
It's a shame these dreams will never come true.
Keep cool, Selena. We still have time to take over the spaceport and tackle Mars.
So, Victor, listen up.
Yes?
I've thought about it and decided. You're a useful guy. You can stay. You'll watch over the house and defend it while we're out. No drinking, no leaving the territory without warning, no bringing guests. And no solo moves. Got it?
Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Stanley. I knew right away you had a good heart.
All right, let's skip the sweet talk.
You won't regret it. I'll make it up to you.
Guys, there's X's right under our gates. And among them, it's that acid sprayer.
Got another survivor. We need to check him out.
Poor guy had some blueprints on him. Victor, there's a job for you here. We need to decipher these blueprints.
Bring them over. We'll get to work.
What did you find?
I haven't figured it out. Some kind of blueprints.
I found something as well. You might want to see it. Well, I tried to climb on the roof to see that strange girl you were talking about. I couldn't find a way to get up there. I did find a voice recorder while wandering around the house. I think someone from your family left it there.
My family? Let me see it.
I didn't touch it, Stanley. I thought you would want to see it first.
Hell yeah. I'll play it right now. There it is. What's on it? Right. What's on the list here? Canned food, drinking water, snacks, sleeping bags, goggles, thick-soled boots, shotgun, 7 boxes of shells, revolver for Carol, and here are the rounds for it, axe, new knife, nails, hammer, bandages, hydrogen peroxide, painkillers, battery, 2 flashlights, a headlamp and a police flashlight, and a radio, so we don't miss the signals from those tax wasters. Carol, I'm ready.
Not too informative, hermano.
You're right, but at least now I know they weren't in a rush to leave. Just gotta figure out where they went. The trash has been collected, but left in the kitchen. It's so much like our dad. Dad, where could you have left clues about where you went? Okay, the spare barbecue grill that my sister usually washes is dirty, but carefully placed in the corner. I doubt the robbers would have put it there that way.
Stanley, calm down. We will find them.
Stanley! Selena! Ron! I figured out what these blueprints are for.
Surprise me.
Come over here. I'll show you.
What do you have there?
Can you imagine? These are the blueprints for a small industrial 3D printer. I figured it out. We can build it ourselves. And then we can print anything we want. We could even print a rocket in parts. It's been done for over a decade.
Oh, we'll finally have a use for all that liquid silicone and plastic you've been collecting.
Ah, I remember when we were kids. Dad used to print these bright toys for us. And where did we put them later? Oh, right.
What?
I remembered.
What do you remember?
The Murphy nest. That's our spot in the woods behind the house. It was our secret place.
We used to hide there with my sister when we were kids.
And after we got older, we decided we would leave messages for each other there. We should check it out.
Hey there, are you okay? Are you okay? Can you talk?
She's exposed! Shoot her!
Ron, get lost. Calm down, calm down. No one's going to hurt you. Can you talk?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I told you. Great. What's your name?
Don't. No.
No what?
No name.
Okay. You have beautiful hair. Has anyone ever told you that? I'll call you Ashley for your ashen hair before you remember your own name. Is that all right?
Who are you? And where are you from?
No, there. Backpack.
Whose backpack? Yours?
Carol.
Carol. Do you know something about Carol?
Stanley, quiet. Don't shout. You'll scare the girl. Ashley. Ashley, is Carol's backpack there? Do we need to see it?
Yes.
Stanley, she's escaped.
Who?
Stanley, I couldn't reach you. Why are you sitting in your damn forest? On your damn tower, out of network range, when we're getting fluxed like crazy? Damn, bro, this might be my last recording. I need to pull myself together. Alright, sorry, I'll start over. Today is March 31st, 2035. Stanley, something really messed up is happening here. Our neighbors have gone rabid. The cops have sealed off the roads. Military people arrived, and they're demanding that we evacuate. In case our house gets flooded by marauders, I decided to leave this recording here. A place known only to you. Oh wait, I hear gunfire nearby. I'm going home to check on Dad.
There must be more of the recording. Yes, that's Carol's bag.
It's awful. Our neighbor, Mr. Hayes, he attacked Dad. We had to shoot him. It's complete madness. The police aren't answering calls. The mail is offline too, even though I see skites flying around. We're packed. Dad can't walk, so we're driving east to Winston-Salem along the 102. Stanley, use your radio to contact us. Cell service seems to be down. Love you. Stay safe, brother. We'll definitely find each other.
What do you think now, hermano? Well, at least they left for a safe place.
Are you sure, Ron? Really sure? Seriously? Have you seen these roads? Broken cars are everywhere. Bodies all over the place. Our minivan is wrecked. They left in the second car, yes. But how far could they go? They could have been hit by some bitten trucker at the very first road crossing. Or shot by bandits. Sorry, Ron. I think I'll keep searching. Thank you for helping. After all that's happened.
No problem, hermano. You and I are friends.
You recently said that you know how to find and make corporate aggregators work on the network, right?
I did. Need some new stuff?
Not right now. Listen, we've digitized everything a long time ago, right? Cameras everywhere. They put tracking devices on people under the guise of crypto wallets. If I give you my dad's license plate and route from here to Winston-Salem via 102 Interstate, can you check police databases to see where the car was spotted?
Breaking into police databases isn't easy. Cops are lacking behind military tech. This ain't Ethernet. But I'll try, Stanley. I see it's important to you.
Thank you, Vic.
Here's another thing. Why don't we build a 3D printer? I mean, I don't have the right to make decisions in this house, but think about it. Times are tough these days. We can't get decent equipment. They don't deliver stuff from Asia anymore, so we could print some parts ourselves.
I don't mind. The search for my family is stuck. We'll need to bunker down better here. And Dad, he was never really against these kinds of toys.
Ugh.